with my son Keywan, and he here today.
Yes.
Excuse me. I still get emotional about that. And the God to my understanding I call today is Jehovah God. You know, he helped me from the time that I was out there, because I could have been dead and gone, you know, but he allowed me to be here to get my kids back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I met Hameen by a dude named Clarence. God bless his day, he dead today. But Clarence, you know, he helped me when I got to Columbia. I didn't know nothing about Columbia, South Carolina, nothing. And Clarence got me, and he was like, if you keep a 3.5, he said, I pay for everything you need towards school. And I believed him, you know what I'm saying? Because I needed that. I needed to hear that, you know, because he believed in me, because I couldn't believe in myself, you know what I'm saying? But he believed in me, and he introduced me to Hameen. And I told Hameen what I needed. And Hameen said, we finna get you finna go become a human service. I said, we finna go to school. I said, okay, I do that. I ain't never been to school, because when I was pregnant in the 12th grade, I was shamed with my daughter. She's 22 today. And I was shamed to go to school in the 12th grade to graduate. You know what I mean? So I dropped out because I was shamed because I was pregnant. And see, nobody can tell me that, you know, look, you need to walk across that stage with that baby. You know what I'm saying? No, nobody didn't tell me that. I didn't have nobody behind my ear telling me, look, do this, push, do that. You know what I'm saying? I did it on my own. You know what I mean? And who had my back was the people in the streets. You know what I mean? They fed me, they clothed me. You know what I mean? I stayed anywhere that I could lay my head at. You know what I'm saying? But this man right here gave me an opportunity. And he said, well, you finna go to school. He told me what to do, and I did. All I had to do was follow directions. And that's what I did, follow directions. And I went to school, and to this day right now, 8 degree. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Miss Mary Ross, you know, the people, Miss Diane back there, you know, the people, Jerry, people that believed in me that I couldn't believe in myself. But at the same time, you know, I still thank Jehovah God for allowing me, because look, I went to Jacksonville when I got clean, right? I stayed on the streets, literally slept in the woods. You know what I mean? Ate out the trash can. You know, I stayed behind Burger King because, you know, they throw the food in the trash. And if you there when they throw it out, you know, you can get it, they'll give it to you. I did that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't ashamed of, but that's what I did, you know? But I lived like that for 3 years in the streets. To the day, you know, I got sick with cancer. Again, I had to go over another hurdle because I lost everything when I got sick. I lost everything. I lost my house. I lost the car. I even lost my sponsor because I thought my sponsor was dying for me, but she really wasn't. You know what I'm saying? And I really lost her, you know. But at the same time, I still gained my respect back, I gained myself back, and I gained control back
That's good.
of my life.
That's good.
Lord.
You know? Now, don't get me wrong, I'm still struggling, you know? I'm right with Hameen, what he say, you know? I'm still out there trying to get that career, because my record is still ain't clean. You know what I mean? And the way the society, if you got something on your record, they ain't gonna hire you. You know what I mean? They don't care if you don't change or not. You know, they want you to get that off your record. You know, and it costs money to get stuff. And you know, I got 2 kids I'm raising, and look, I don't have it. You know what I mean? I'm barely making $100 or $2 to try to pay my bills. You know what I mean? And I'm still, you know, go get this to get help. You know. But at the same time, I ain't gonna give up.
That's right.
You know, I ain't gonna give up. Like she said, you gotta step your foot out. I stepped out and started my own business. You know what I mean? Nobody ain't gonna help Nadia. And I ain't gonna say that because they ain't, but I'm talking about literally, ain't nobody gonna be like, here you go, $100, you know, do this. No, ain't nobody gonna do that. You know, you got to step your foot, you got to do something for yourself. You know what I mean? And I ain't gonna give up with the help of Jehovah God and the people that I might try to my vine right now. I got a big old trial now, you know what I'm saying? That I can depend on now and be like, look, now you know, you need to pull up. You know, you know, pull yourself up. If they see me doing something, they pull up, do this, do that, and the third, you know. And look, I ain't scared no more. I'm willing to take suggestions. I'm willing for somebody to look, tell me that I'm doing something that I don't need to be doing. Tell me that, because I need to hear that, you know what I'm saying? I need to hear that as a woman because look, I don't know it all. I'm still living. You know what I mean? I'm still living. I'm still growing, and I'm still learning. I ain't gonna never have this life called this restaurant in recovery. I'm never gonna be, you know what I'm saying, cured from this. You know what I mean? This is a ongoing everyday life for me. You know what I mean? I battle with this every day. Every day, you know what I mean? And that's what it's gonna be. And with my tribe behind me, I know I'm gonna make it.
That's all right.
If you need your clothes washed, I wash, dry, and fold. College kids, anything, I come clean your house.
All right, yes, ma'am.
Let me take retirement privilege.
All right.
Nadia, I'm going to say this publicly, okay?
Go ahead.
I heard what you said about what you do wrong, but I'm here to tell you what you do right. And that's what you need to begin to focus on, not what you're doing wrong. We all do wrong. But you're one that I was thinking about on my way over here. I saw you in class. Yeah, she gave me a few gray hairs. I'm not like, I mean, more than, But let me tell you what you always did for me. You were tenacious, you were consistent, persistent, grateful. Oh my God, you don't know what you did for me. So what I want you from this day forward to do is not focus so much on what you need, because and what you're doing wrong, not what you need, but what you're doing wrong. Because there are things that we all need to be doing better. But I want you to focus on the gift you are, because you are a gift. Thank you. And I owe you your letter.
Thank you so much, Nadia, for sharing. There's a few things I got out of what Nadia said, just like I got out of what Gabe said. One thing I got was the power of persistence.
So I want you to focus.
The second thing I got was my belief in my higher power, regardless of what you may call your higher power.
That's right. That's right.
Right? Another thing, tears are therapy. Right? And lastly, what Dr. Ross said, what you are doing right, the strength-based approach.
Yes.
Right? We have always, all of us, we have to go at things as relates to our strengths. We all have weaknesses, right? But we have to go at it towards our strength. Thank you so much, Nadia. Our next speaker. Our next speaker is Michelle Erger. She's been involved in higher education since 1999. Her passion for higher education was ignited in her skills for building quality relationships. Quality relationships. And that's what this event is all about today, building relationships. Even building a relationship with yourself. Because sometimes we don't even know how to build a relationship with ourselves.
That's right.
And that's why we can't matriculate through society correctly, right? Also, she's a full-time faculty instructor at, once again, the best technical college in the land. She earned her master's degree in human services, management, organizational management, and leadership. She's actually my alumni. We graduated from the same master's program, the same college, and everything. She's my alumni. So without any further ado, we want to introduce Michelle Erger.